Hi, friends. It's a Korean for fun. This is the second time is greeting. Okay. 요즘 바쁘세요? 요즘 바쁘세요? 요즘 바쁘세요? 요즘 바쁘세요? 요즘 바쁘세요? 요즘 means recently. 바쁘세요 means are you busy? So are you busy recently? You know, I already told you at the first class that I try to teach you the respectful way, which is safer because Korean has two different ways of speaking, talking with people. Is a friendly way between friends or younger toward the younger people, and also older people another way. But I think it's just safer. You know, I'm 57 years old, and then when I meet the young people, when I study in China with the college students, they are almost a lot younger than my kids, but I still, say in a respectful way because, of course, my children, I say in a friendly way, but is somebody you don't know, even though they're young, it's a safer to say respectful way. Nobody against that. Actually, they love to be respected, even younger people. So even I meet the high school kids or even elementary kids, I try to say polite way, the respectful way. My Korean is I'm teaching you respectful way, friendly way. Sometimes it's not good to hear. Okay, especially the foreigners, talking to Korean. It's kind of feel like it's not good. It kind of insulting sometimes I feel so. It's not good to learn the friendly way. Okay, friendly way, the language sounds like friendly, but it feels not friendly. Okay, so basically, standard. Please learn respective way of Korean if you are foreigner. Okay, uh, and try to say polite. Every culture they like to be polite. Okay, so 요즘 바쁘세요? 요즘 바쁘세요? Recently, are you busy? Are you busy recently? 전혀 안 바빠요. 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 Okay, 전혀 means not at all. 안 is no. 바빠요 means busy. So whenever you hear 요, 입니다, 합니다 is the way to show respect. Okay. Or 하세요, 요 finish with 요, 입니다, 합니다, 그렇습니다. That's the expression the we add to show respect the other person. 전혀 안 바빠요. 전혀 안 바빠요. 전혀 안 바빠요. 전혀 안 바빠요. So 안 바빠요 is not like you when you talk. It's not like there's no breathing break. Just we say 전혀 안 바빠요. 안 바빠요 become one word. Okay, not busy. Okay, not that busy in English. Okay. Here English not that try to emphasize uh, not much. So that is in Korea. In Korean is 전혀. 전혀 안 바빠요. Okay. Next one. 건강은 어떠세요? 건강 어떠세요? 건강 어떠세요? How's your health? How is your health? If I tell you Chinese, I'm sorry, Chinese and English basic grammar is the same. Subject, verb, object. But Korean, Japanese basically is the same. From we are art type category, so our basic grammar is subject and then object and then verb. So the last word is usually the verb. So we need to finish with verb, our sentence. So a little bit, different. So if you learn Korean, maybe, I don't know, in the future I can teach you Japanese, but Japanese and Korean is very, very similar. Some word is even the same. So grammar is, I can say, almost 99% is the same. So it's very easy if you learn Korean first, and then if you study Japanese, it's very easy. Actually, Japanese is a lot easier language, but because right now, yeah, I'm teaching Korean. Okay. 건강은 어떠세요? 건강은 어떠세요? 건강 in Chinese is 健康. It's a character is the same, but the way the pronounce is different. In Chinese, 健康. In Japanese, 元気. Genki. Is it genki, right? Genki desu ka? Genki is healthy, but it's we usually Japanese say genki desu ka. They don't say how's your health, but they say are you healthy? That's the way they talk. Okay, I said already, the language each country has their own way of speaking. So you cannot, if you translate exactly the same word by word, that sounds very funny or it's not right. Okay, so 건강은 어떠세요? 건강 어떠세요? Sometimes you don't need to say just say 건강 어떠세요? is very popular. 건강 어떠세요? How's your health? 건강 어떠세요? Yeah, let's just don't think about 건강 어떠세요? 건강 어떠세요? 좋습니다. 좋습니다. It's good. Means also you can say no problem. It's good. No problem. 좋습니다. 감사합니다. 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 감사 means thank. 합니다 is respected way. There's a no you in Korea. If you say exactly translate, 당신에게 감사합니다. We don't say that. That's what I mean. Okay. If you look at the book, they might say, but that's not the way we talk in conversation. So you need to learn speaking grammar, how we speak in the daily life. So is 감사합니다, 감사합니다, 감사합니다. You can say tone should be different. You can say, if I'm an old person, so I say 감사합니다, something like that. But usually 감사합니다, 감사합니다, 감사합니다. If I'm talking to the person in the office, first time I visit officially, wearing jacket, a suit, and then I can say 감사합니다, 감사합니다. I don't say 감사합니다, 감사합니다 means like on the street, the people you always meet or know, your old friend, 감사합니다. Yeah, but it's just normally you can say 감사합니다, 감사합니다, 감사합니다. Okay. 별 말씀을, 별 말씀을, 별 말씀을. This is a little bit hard to pronounce, but let me pronounce slowly. 별 말씀을, 별 말씀을, 별 말씀을. Because I don't want to pronounce each one, because in Korean, some word connect to the next one. So the bottom of the word before goes into the next one. If there's a, like you see the ling at the end, like a, all, that's, if that is there, the bottom of it, there's a kind of scare goes to top of next word. So, those grammar, I don't think you need to know for conversation. Just listen. I told you, the language I understand is the language has to be learned through hearing and speaking. even eyes, you can see eyes. So if I say I, the most important thing, ear, how you ear, and you speak. And but is if you can see, recognize, not memorize, recognize, that's enough. Which means you need to see a lot to recognize. You need to talk a lot to say, to make your mouth remember a different language. Now, because even I teach, I speak 3 or 4, even 5 times, because what I mean is you need to speak often, talk, read often, so that you build Korean muscle around your mouth, okay? So that you can easily talk. Let your mouth remember language, not your head, because talking, conversation should come from mouth, not from your head, okay? So, and if you use a head, you're gonna be very tired and you cannot continue to learn the language, okay? So, 별 말씀을, 별 actually is like it's totally different meaning, but it's 별 is like the star in the sky, 별. Okay, but it's here 별 말씀 means not at all or you are welcome. It's very good expression. 별 말씀, very respectful. You know, we have also the different level of expression. This is kind of a high level of expression. You're welcome. So it's good to use. I'm teaching you, try to teach you the best expression that you can use. And people, the other person, as a partner, you use this kind of expression, the other Korean, native Korean, be very impressed or very shocked how well you speak Korean, okay? So even this is star, the only second lesson, but this is very good expression that you use, we use and you can use in real life. So 별 말씀을, 별 말씀을, 별 말씀을, 말씀 is like the talking, is like make it object. So just let's say together. 별 말씀을, I'm not gonna teach you grammar that much, but at the beginning a little bit. 별 말씀을, 별 말씀을, 별 말씀을, you're welcome. 안녕히 가세요. 안녕히 가세요. 안녕히 가세요. 안녕히 가세요. 안녕히 가세요. 안녕히 means like kind of bye, or even 안녕하세요. When you meet, how are you doing, or hi is 안녕하세요. But this is 안녕히 가세요 means goodbye. 가세요 means go. Okay. 안녕히 is go well. Okay. So 안녕하세요 means are you doing well? Okay. Because we Korean went through many different words in the past, but the last one was the Korean word, and many people starving, no food. And then one expression is 안녕하세요. Even many people die. So 안녕하세요. Are you doing well? Or you didn't die. Are you doing well? Are you eating okay? So that kind of background also we have. So 안녕하세요. 안녕 means well, So, oh, you alive, but are you okay? Are you well? That is kind of afterward or during the war, people's kind of concern for each other. So 안녕히 가세요. 안녕히 가세요. Okay, when you go, no accident, just peacefully alive, home or your destination. So that's what it means behind. 안녕히 means like peacefully, good way. 가세요, go. No accident, car accident, or any problem. So that's the kind of a meaning behind 안녕히 가세요. 안녕히 가세요. 안녕히 가세요. This is the way we talk. 안녕히 가세요. 안녕히 가세요. 안녕히 가세요. Japanese is sayonara, sayonara, and Chinese is 再见, 再见. Chinese is more like, see you again. But it's English is like goodbye. Yeah, it's a really bye in good way. Okay, so we hope that you have go in peace. Okay. Okay, next time we're gonna continue greeting. Okay, today, yeah, that we're gonna review. Okay. Okay. So 요즘 바쁘세요? 요즘 바쁘세요? 요즘 바쁘세요? 요즘 바쁘세요? Are you busy listening? 전혀 안 바빠요. You can say a little bit emphasize 전혀, little bit longer is okay too, but usually you can say 전혀 안 바빠요. 전혀 안 바빠요 means you are very good at Korean, okay? 전혀, you not only just talk, you just, kind of imitate the way we talk. 전혀 안 바빠요. 건강은 어떠세요? 건강은 어떠세요? 건강 어떠세요? remove on. 건강 어떠세요? 건강 어떠세요? 건강 어떠세요? How's your health? 좋습니다. 좋습니다. It means it's good. Chinese is 很好. Japanese 大丈夫です. Okay. 감사합니다. 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 This is more normal way. 감사합니다 means a little bit very friendly. You already know your friend. 감사합니다. 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 Thank you. 별 말씀을요. 별 말씀을요. 별 말씀을요. You are welcome. 별 말씀을요. 안녕히 가세요. 안녕히 가세요. 안녕히 가세요. 안녕히 가세요. 안녕히 가세요. 안녕히 가세요. Normal way, very very friendly way to talk is 안녕히 가세요. 안녕히 가세요. Little bit there's some kind of tone. 안녕히 가세요. Just stand there. No emotion. 안녕히 가세요. 안녕히 가세요. With emotion, friendly emotion. 안녕히 가세요. 안녕히 가세요. Okay, friends, I hope you enjoy learning Korean. Okay, I have a Chinese channel too, so you can learn Chinese. I learned Chinese a lot, almost I make more than 100. So now I start teaching Korean. Okay, thank you so much, and then have a wonderful, excellent day. Okay, bye-bye.